Hey everyone, Valerie Williams here with Dimensional Talent Streams, coming back to you this week with another session. Today, I just want to let you know, listening audience and those of you viewing, that Dimensional Talent Streams was actually interviewed by a TV and radio station in upstate New York, close-up TV and radio.com, blogtvradio.com, interviewed Dimensional Talent Streams last month. So I will post a link uh, underneath this video where you guys can watch that interview. But just an interview for about 30 minutes, talking about what I love to talk about and share and help people with, which is, again, multiple income stream generation. But in that interview, I really break it down about how to do that. How do you balance it? Where do you begin to even look for multiple income stream generation and so forth? So you definitely want to look at the description that I will put in this video for that interview. The second thing I want to share, just some updates and developments for those of you who are regular followers of Dimensional Talent Streams, is to remind you all again that Dimensional Talent Streams is on tw3radio.com every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as a new development where I was invited to be a permanent guest on another podcast called LDJN. Wait a minute, let me back that up. I'm fairly new to this new space. So let me back up. LJDN. LD, it's Lena Jones Diamond Network. So LJDN Network. Sorry about that. I'm new to the platform, so I got to get those letters right. So LJDN podcast.com, ldjnnetwork.com, a new podcast family that I have as well, where you can also catch Dimension Talent Streams there every Saturday and every Tuesday, streaming all, around the clock on those 2 days. So an additional platform that you can find Dimensional Talent Streams on. The third thing that I want to share with you guys, and I am going to be doing a more in-depth teaching on this, but I wanted to kind of just share this key that I was given in my private time yesterday and this morning. And it's a key to prosperity as well as wealth. When we think about wealth, we always just think about financial. When we think of the word prosperity, we automatically think about money, let's be honest. But it's not only just finances. And I know I talk about multiple income stream generation, and it does involve resources, but that is for a purpose for us to be able to have more time freedom and to do what we love and to leave a legacy and to really enjoy life to the fullest by doing the things that we love. And that's what multiple income streams for me, and it has to deal with doing those things that we love so that these income streams can flow organically and are not tasking to us because it's things that we naturally do and already do through our gifts, our talents, and our skills. But on the other coin of that, I just kind of want to push your paradigm a little bit more, that it's not only just finances, because if we're not healthy, we are not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. We're not going to enjoy the things that we worked hard for when it comes to creating the resources and having these resources flowing for us. If we are not healthy, then we're not going to enjoy any of that. And so I want to share just briefly and kind of prepare you guys for my next teaching, training, session, however you want to term it. And it's called Soul Liberty, but Soul Liberty in terms of your life, if you're not a business owner, and if you are a business owner, Soul Liberty in terms of your business. That thing that you steward over day in and day out. Because, when we think about soul, what am I saying about the soul? We are living, breathing organisms. We are living and we are breathing. And when it comes to our soul, we're talking about the very life that has been given to us. And even biblically, going all the way back to Genesis, when breath was first breathed into us. So our soul is the life within us and also has to deal with our emotions. you know um, so just think of in terms right now and be honest with yourself. This is kind of one of those ponder, sit down, think, meditate, be real with yourself in terms of, is there an area in your life, business, um, any area in your life or business where there's no life, or where you need fresh breath, a fresh ruach, just air, oxygen to a particular area in your life, or even in your business. And if you can honestly answer that, that is a key that our soul needs to be reevaluated uh, for where our soul is health wise. Because a key to prosperity in health is that our soul be prosperous. So our soul, health, and prosperity are linked together. And that is the key that I want to leave you guys with today as food for thought, that a key to wealth and prosperity is our soul being in health. Our soul, because there is a link to our soul being in health, and that is linked to our prosperity. And if you think about that, like I mentioned earlier, if we are not healthy, we cannot make sound decisions. When we are feeling like we're losing oxygen, or we can't breathe, or our life is being squeezed out of us. It could be a situation or a circumstance, something that you're going through, a family member. Maybe you have somebody that is close to you that has the COVID, and they are not doing well, or it could be maybe an issue with a child that is ongoing, or a family member. Whatever that vice is, it could be that very vice could be the thing that is choking the life out of you. And as a result, a checkup needs to be done on your soul. A self-examination needs to be done on your soul, where you can begin to diagnose specifically what that area is and bring life into that area of your life and within your soul, so that you can begin to prosper in that area. You can begin to be wealthy in that particular area. So wealth is not only the houses, the cars, the physical things, but it's also our health, our health and our wealth. Excuse me, our wealth is not only just the physical things, but it also relates to our health. Success, prosperity, wealth is linked to our health. So I wanted to add that because it was such a key that I felt was delivered to me yesterday and again this morning, and chewing on it, and putting those pieces together. And because of what I do and love and talking about multiple income streams, I felt like I had to share that. I will be coming on maybe next week as I am developing a more in-depth session on this whole how our soul links up with health and coming into true wealth and prosperity. I'll be doing more of an in-depth session on that. So stay tuned for that. And you can find that on my YouTube channel, Dimensional Talent Stream. So while I'm on my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, and engage with me. Let me get some feedback from you guys as to the content, or some things that you want to have me address or to show you or get more in detail about. But I'm bringing things to you that I know that I've been exposed to, that my mentors have challenged me with. And as a matter of fact, one of my spiritual fathers challenged me with this whole soul liberty thing. And, when I chewed on it, I was like, this is right up my alley because you guys know I'm in the healthcare industry. I love healthcare. And then I've married, there has been a marriage with healthcare and business and finance. And so bringing all of those three together and delivering that to you, it was right up my alley. So I wanted to share that as well with you guys. So this isn't really a formal today teaching, session, but kind of more of an update and kind of a real talk, real tea, real sauce. Let's sit down and be real and just have a little casual conversation here. So I wanted to share that. And again, I will post that link to the interview that I had with the radio station in upstate New York that Dimensional Talent Streams had for you guys to view. So again, look out for that link in the description that I will have for that interview, as well as liking and subscribing to the Dimensional Talent Stream YouTube station and following me on tw3radio.com every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And follow me also on a new home of Lena Jones Diamond Network podcast.com. And the acronym for that is LJDN podcast.com. And you'll find me there every Saturday and every Tuesday round the clock on those 2 days. So that is going to wrap it up for me today. I've given you guys a lot of homework and things to look out for up and coming. And I thank you guys for wherever you are watching, listening, wherever you are. But get more, I want to hear from you guys. So get more involved and more connected with me so that I can hear from you. Like I said, like and subscribe. That's the way to do it. Like and subscribe and follow me, comment as well. Click the bell so that you get all the notifications when I am coming with new content. Again, thanks again. I appreciate you guys, and to my followers that I already have, thank you for your dedication. And I will see you guys next week. Again, I am Valerie Williams of Dimensional Talent Streams. See you next week, and be fruitful and multiply. Take care. Bye-bye.